Introducing my next special guest onto my radio show. We have a recognisable name in the world of show business. I have one fifth of a group which was successful in the 1980s called Five Star. Here to talk to me today, we have Deniece Pearson. Welcome to my show today. It's good to have you on.
Hi Dan, how are you?
I'm not too bad on this. Well, it's a Monday morning when this interview is conducted, but I'm not too bad. How's your good self?
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm wonderful on this great day. I just finished my Costa coffee, so I'm good. I'm charged.
Great. You need a bit of coffee in your life. That's brilliant. So I'm going to go straight into it. You have a brand new single out called Forever Young, doing the rounds at the moment, and it has a kind of
Uh-huh.
summer calypso carnivalesque vibe to it. Can you just tell me more
Yes.
about the song and kind of the audience it's trying to attract?
I think it's for everyone, sweetheart. It's happiness and love is for everybody, and that's what we need more in this life now and every day. You know, you can play it in the summer, you can play it in the autumn, you can play it in the winter. It's come together, everyone. Party time has just begun. Just get your little glass of wine and celebrate every day.
Great, and Forever Young. You also appear on the front single cover. I must say you do look incredible. On the photo shoots there. Was that an empowering experience? To inspire the listeners to not be afraid to express themselves.
Yeah, I think right now on my journey, I'm doing everything myself, you know. So I'm not getting the okay, oh, is this song okay for the album? You know, it's like I'm writing it, this is okay for the album because I'm putting everything together and this is me now. So I've stepped right into me in every thread that I am,
Mm.
and I'm comfortable with my body and I'm comfortable with my life, I'm comfortable with my productions and my writing. So I'm happy.
Good times, good times. So my next question I'm going to ask for you. I saw the music video to this song. It's very fun-filled and has a tropical location. Was that a specific location where that was filmed?
No, it wasn't. It was actually in London in Peas Express, Holborn. So that was our 40th anniversary show that we put together in August 12th. So we got the audience participation, and then we just inserted some Jamaican scenes because of the patois, wagwan. And so it kind of like, it looked like we shot it in Jamaica, but it was actually in London.
It's one way to save on the budget, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It does fool you. It does
Mm.
fool you, but sometimes, sometimes I shouldn't really say that it was filmed in London. I should say, yeah, we were on location in Jamaica.
Anyway, it does look realistic,
Thank
by the
you.
way. So we talked about the music video there. This single as well is a lead up to an EP, which also features some reimaginings of some Five Stars classics as well.
Yeah, well, it is actually an EP with Systematic and Rain or Shine on it, remakes via by Seven Heaven. Um, and yeah, I just thought I'd remix those and remind people. And they're great songs. They're happy songs of the 80s. And right now, the 80s audience are reminiscing. This is our time to reminisce about our teenage life, you know?
You know a good song when it kind of goes into the next decade and the next decade and so on.
Yes, yes, they are. Yeah, that's
Uh,
exactly what they are, really.
looking back on your career, it's very celebrated. You should be very pleased with yourself with Five Star. You had a number one album and you won Brit Awards and other accolades as well. But some people may not know you just missed out on that elusive UK number one. I think it was the Communards "Don't Leave Me This Way," which is a strong song to be up against. But
Yeah.
did that ever phase you, like chart positions, or do you think they're just kind of like numbers and statistics in a way?
It's great to be at number two, but what we were doing was like when we were at number two, we were learning the next song to be released. We were designing the next costumes, so we were and preparing for a tour, and all of these things were going on. So it's like, oh, we're at number one. Oh, I mean, we're at number two. Okay, maybe next week we'll be at number
Mm.
one. we're just it was like a machine. It was just turning and moving, just like you do with your job, So yeah, I'm pleased with the number two.
That's good. Can you still remember the dance routines to your songs as well?
Of course, sweetheart. I just finished doing them this this year at the festivals.
That's good.
So yeah, we'll be doing them next year at the festivals.
And I've done a little bit of research. You spent a considerable time of your life in California, but moved back to the UK. Was that a big transition for you?
Yeah, going to the States. I'm like, because I always used to watch Baywatch, and as soon as I got to the States, it was like, where are all the Baywatch people? And the weather was fantastic. All I wanted to do was like go to the beach. We had to make the new album, and I wanted to be married, and I wanted to have my kids, and granted me that marriage and two kids, and so then I spent 13 years there, and then after 3 4 years, then we came back home. But there's no place like home. Just like Dorothy said, there's no place like home. I mean, it's it's just such a gorgeous place to live, England.
Very,
Really, really is.
very true. Like the rural sides and the countryside. And
Yes, sweetie. Especially when we get the heat and with all the greenery, it's just stunning.
I have in my notes actually. He says there's no place like home. It's where the heart is, isn't it? Really, home is where the heart
Yeah,
is.
yeah. It's a home is where the heart
Yeah,
is. It is
that's
really.
a true quote. I understand you participated in a TV program. Might be correct year 2012. It was called The Voice. But we did well.
Mhm.
Do you think with the advent of YouTube and finding talent these days is more accessible? Talent shows have kind of run their course.
I think music is music and music is love. And when you have a talent, it will always come through.
Mm,
If you believe in it and you go all the way. Yeah, yeah. And there'll always be new programs, new ideas that come up. But maybe we might be running out of ideas when
mm,
we start to do the voice, children
mm,
voice, and criticize kids on TV. You don't want to go there.
mm.
I would personally. Oh, yeah.
So, in the music business, there's many channels to go down, many avenues to, follow
Yeah,
whichever path.
absolutely.
Yeah. Uh,
Yes, theatre. I'd love to do a theatre show of Five Star. The story of Five Star would be really, really amazing.
mm. And I'm going to ask a question about theatre on my next question. But speaking of TV shows, you also appeared on a Christmas Top of the Pop special. Was that with Sagala? Um,
Yeah,
yes. Now that's one program which should never be gone away because it was all about having fun, wasn't it?
it shouldn't have gone away. Neither should have Saturday Superstore. Neither should have, the Wogan Show and the Royal Varieties. These are the things, and Top of the Pops. We need a chart rundown. We need Little House on the Prairie to teach us good morals. To help each other and about God and love. And it's not all about money. It's about helping each other and loving each other.
Mm,
All of these great programs and the Waltons too. But definitely Top of the Pops we need back. Top of the Pops, bring it back.
Maybe we could start a campaign, bring back Top
Start
of
a
the Pops.
campaign,
Yeah,
man.
because while like back Top of the Pops, everyone knew what was number one at the time. Now you ask anyone in the street what's number one, they haven't a clue. I think it's Doja Cat at the moment, but like the charts people have seemed to kind of forgotten about what's happening.
Yes, sweetheart. If it's not on the shelf, you'll forget about it. You'll buy the next best thing. And when the next best thing isn't that good, then that's what you have to settle with, So bring it back.
And that's very true. You mentioned the theatre world that has been close to you. What do you enjoy most about performing, like in the West End and in the theatres?
I do love theatre. I'd rather not do it because it's It is hard work. You got to run off stage and do your quick change in your little tiny cubicle, and then I found myself running on stage with my zipper half done and my one shoe on. And so I'm like going through this song with my shoe unbuckled, my high heel, thinking, how am I going to get through this scene without my heel falling off? But it's lots of quick changes, and it's 2 hours, 2 hour shows twice a day, and it's a lot of hard work. If I don't have to do it, I wouldn't. I'll stay clear from it because I do love the festivals. They're like 30 minutes, and everybody's enjoying.
That's fair enough. I mentioned festivals as well. You've got a couple of dates lined up. I'm going to mention a few. On October the 19th, you're at the Butlins Minehead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
Butlins is always fun.
yes, and also doing a special show on Saturday the 30th of September at Pizza Express in London.
Yeah, that's the 40th. That's our extended 40th show. So come along, you guys. You'll get free prosecco, free pictures. Come and meet me in my dressing room. And it's an interactive show, so you can ask me whatever you like to during the songs, and it's just going to be so amazing. It was already amazing. August the 12th, when everybody came down, they had so much fun. There was just love in the room, Dan. It was phenomenal. So come on down, go buy your tickets. There's very few tickets left, you guys. So grab your tickets. It's only a couple of weeks away.
It is.
And come and have fun and reminisce.
That's what you want, isn't it? A bit of reminiscence.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And do you think it's a great thing that eating establishments are putting on live acts for customers? It's a good novel way, isn't it? People can have a bite to eat, dine out, and watch great entertainment.
Yeah. Order whatever you like. You do get your free prosecco, a glass of free prosecco, and your photo. And yeah. Just put in your orders and order what you like, and have enjoy the great live music. Just enjoy.
That's cool. And what's your favourite part of playing nostalgic events and festivals?
Just seeing everybody sing along and enjoy themselves, and everyone coming together, and especially when the weather is great and everyone's just having so much fun. And when you do the yeah, and they're like yeah, and then whoa, yeah, and whoa. It's just the coming together of energies that I really, really love and enjoy.
It's like the reciprocal, isn't it? You perform and then you get the energy back.
Yes, and it's a top 10 show that we're doing, sweetie. Everybody knows every word.
Brilliant.
And in the background, we've got Find the Time playing the video, and we've got Rain or Shine, and we've got Can't Wait, we've got Stay Out of My Life, and we've got Systematic playing in the back. Not many groups can do that, in their So, it's amazing. It's been
That's cool. And people, listeners, can follow you on all social media platforms as well, Deniece Pearson.
Yes, and I'm launching my website this week, sweetheart. So, and there's going to be merchandise that you can buy, the 40th anniversary T-shirts and the hoodies. And yes, on all social medias.
Fantastic. Well, I just want to say thank you very much for joining me today for a great interview. And also me to say now is really ask you to introduce your track on my show.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, you know what? Have fun, love each other, help each other. This is my single, Forever Young. Enjoy. Let's get this to #1. Woo!
Deniece Pearson, it's been a blast having you on. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Dan.
Lovely
Thank
jubbly. Thank you. See you soon.